Hi, I'm Shawn Stafford. This is my wife Janet. We've been married for 10 years and we have 3 kids. We have a 9-year-old Cadence, a 7-year-old Kirsten, and a 4-year-old Caleb. The doctor comes in and says that she has signs of trisomy 21, which is Down syndrome, and proceeds to tell us everything that they've seen and find, and they're going to continue to do more tests. So that was the initial diagnosis when that doctor came in, and we were just in silence and we were stunned. Just God revealed himself, and we knew, okay, we were chosen to be this child's parents, and that she was a blessing. It wasn't a curse. It wasn't a mistake. And we kind of stopped worrying after that because we knew, okay, God's not going to give us anything we can't handle. So let's figure out how we can handle this.
And the diagnosis was delivered as typically you probably hear that it is, and it's not in a very positive manner. And so we kind of got this, the Wikipedia version of Down syndrome, and it was just like this list of everything that was going to be wrong and just how hard her life was going to be and how short her life was going to be and how hard our life was going to be, and then all the different health issues that were going to come along. And so the diagnosis definitely was given to us with a lot of weight on our shoulders, and so I think it kind of put us into a time of mourning. I think that we realized we no longer were going to have this child that we thought we were going to have, but we were going to have someone totally different with all these different obstacles that we had no idea how to even handle, especially at our age. And so I feel like she really shows what true joy is. And I feel like you can see it in her face and you can see it in her eyes and her heart. And she just is so intuitive to people around her. She just, I don't know, it's just something special that she has, and she's very empathetic, and I feel like a lot of those qualities are missed out on in typical life because we're all so busy. We don't have time for that stuff, and I feel like she has really taught us to just slow down and pay attention to the people around us and build those relationships, and to see that joy and to see how amazing all that God really has given us truly is. And just see it just a whole different level.
And she's also taught us a lot. At least me, the main thing is she's taught me patience. We get so caught up in a go, go, go kind of life. Got to get here, got to go there. And with Kirsten, as typical as she is with our other kids, we do have to have more patience with her because it does take her a little bit longer to understand something that maybe her sister gets right away. And so it's really neat because she has taught us to slow down and celebrate the smaller things, the littler things that we tend to overlook.
I think that there's 2 traits that really stand out with Kirsten, and one is how she is very intuitive with others around her, and to be able to kind of just sit back and pay attention to the people that are around you and see what they need and meet them where their need is. I feel that she has taught me to do that a lot, and it's a constant reminder to myself because life is busy and you tend to just, stay focused on where you're going as opposed to looking what's around you on the way. But not Kirsten. She sees someone and she knows if they need something, and she wants to be that person for them. And so I feel that she has taught me that. And she has also just taught me to, like Shawn was saying earlier, to be more open to start conversations with people you don't know, and to not always stick in your comfort zone, but to just get outside of that and see the world and see people in a way that you wouldn't have before. And I feel that that is probably the trait that I've grown the most in because of her. And I've been able to just meet incredible people and people that I never would have even known were there, and would have never had a lot of my closest relationships if it wasn't for her and what she's taught me.